President Yoon Suk Yeol on Monday will embark on yet another diplomatic trip, this time to France and Vietnam. He'll round off South Korea's 30-minute presentation in Paris, hoping to convince the BIE that Busan is the right choice to host the 2030 World Expo. Our Kim Do-yeon reports.
After much anticipation, the top office finally confirmed that President Yoon Suk Yeol will make his speech to the General Assembly of the Bureau International des Expositions in Paris on Tuesday in English to boost Busan's bid for 2030 World Expo. While it was already announced that Yoon would be in Paris for the BIE meeting, his office has refrained from confirming direct involvement from the president. But with Saudi Arabia's Mohammed bin Salman attending the BIE to push, the top office decided not to hold back anymore. Along with this announcement, the top office also provided more details. The 30-minute presentation is regarded as one of the last opportunities for bidders to convince BIE's 179 member states. The top office also said the presentation will, quote, fill the 30 minutes allotted to it without a dull moment, with videos and presentations telling delegates why Busan should host the expo. The president will be the final speaker following Gangnam Style singer Psy, academics as well as big-name entrepreneurs. Karina of K-pop girl group aespa and soprano Jo Soo-mi will take part virtually. Meanwhile, President Yoon wrote an op-ed in French newspaper Le Figaro last week to share his vision of Seoul-Paris ties. He expressed his commitment to joining hands with France on security issues, including North Korea and the war in Ukraine, saying that rules-based global order and peace are under threat amid intensifying conflict between liberal democracy and authoritarian forces. He said he will work with NATO members, including France, to restore peace in Ukraine, and said he looks forward to working with Paris as South Korea is set for a seat on the United Nations Security Council as a non-permanent member. He also described Busan as a port city where young French soldiers landed during the Korean War to help defend South Korea, and a place that was once filled with war refugees only to become the city with the second largest transshipment volume in the world. As for his overseas trip, President Yoon, after his BIE presentation, will meet with French President Emmanuel Macron before a state visit to Vietnam on Thursday. Kim Do-yeon, Arirang News.